What's up, everybody? It's Miguel. So this is the second part of my trip to Boston, and so I'm making this video because there was a couple of problems with me when I went to the Massachusetts area. Um, First off, I didn't plan things out enough, and so when I went there, I was like randomly going to different spots. Two, um, my camera kept freezing on me, and I didn't know it was happening when it was happening. So then by the time I got somewhere, um, the battery would be dead. And I'm talking about my drift camera. So it would freeze on me after like 3 seconds, and because the screen would stay on and it wouldn't be, and it's not recording anymore, the battery would just be burning without me knowing. And then by the time I finally check it, battery's dead. Um, Three, I brought my GoPro with me, and I was expecting to actually use that at some point, which I never really did. And plus, I have a tripod, and attached to the GoPro was a tripod mount, and I didn't remember to bring the GoPro mount to stick it on my to stick it on the front of my bike. So I never used that, and so yeah, so basically I didn't get that much footage, and I didn't get any footage going back home because it was cold again, and I was trying to hurry up and get through it as quickly as possible. But other than that, I had some video, so check it out. And next time I go up somewhere or something like that, I'm gonna make sure to have everything lined up. I mean, I don't have to have exact plans or anything, but at least have all my cameras ready and paying attention to what's going on, so I can have more video. At least have like um, 3 or 4 episodes or something like that.
Okay, I'm out Wolell, Massachusetts, because we went to pick up a car because it got worked on. The transmission was jacked up. So now we're out here. It took a freaking hour and a half maybe to get out here. The sun is going down and the temperature is about to go down too. I have to make it back to where we were at. Freaking another hour and a half. I'm freaking cold, and I'm going to get colder as we take that trip back, and I have no way of putting the bike. Too bad she didn't have a truck. That wouldn't have worked anyway, but too bad, huh? So that's where I'm at right now. This thing is on. So it sucks. So maybe we can go, I guess, go get something to eat, and then drive back. Yeah. Um.
What?
You go get something to eat.
Do you want to eat dinner in Boston or do you want to get something around here?
I don't know about Boston.
So you just want to go home?
I don't know about Boston, cause Boston is an hour, right?
Yeah.
And then they do another hour down.
Yeah.
It's 2 hours,
Yeah.
maybe, depending on traffic.
No, it will be an hour.
Depending on traffic.
No, not depending on traffic. I have honestly, in the year that I've been here, I've been to Boston quite a few times and it's never taken me more than an hour.
Uh huh.
You don't have to go to Boston today. You can go to Boston tomorrow. Oh, wait, Saturday. Because I have to do my exam right after I get out of work. I get out of work at 10. I work 2 to 10 tomorrow. And I need to do my exam online before midnight. So, I work at 2. Unless you want to go to Boston, like, in the morning, you can go to Boston
I'll do it while you're
on
gone.
Saturday. I wanted to go to Boston too.
You can go to Boston too.
So, what do you want to do? Just go back now?
I want to get something to eat first.
You want to eat around here
Yes.
Stupid Gay Lowell. Fine. I don't know anything around here.
I don't either.
Fast? Or you want to sit down somewhere?
Huh?
You want to get something fast or sit down somewhere?
I want to sit down.
You don't want to sit down in Boston?
What?
You don't want to sit down in Boston?
No, you don't understand. I mean, I think you might understand a little bit.
You could have left it here and then we could come back and get
I'm not leaving it here.
So, I don't know what's around here.
That's why you can look it up on your phone and I'll follow you.
Look up what, though? Do you have, like, a restaurant in mind?
No.
Well, turn your car off and sit inside so I can look for something.
What?
Turn your bike off, have a seat so I can look for something.
Go ahead, look. I'll be out here. All right, so basically what's about to happen is I'm about to go get something to eat. We got to find somewhere to eat first. Then I'm going to follow her, get something to eat. And then I got to make the cool ride home. I'm not going to record that because, whatever. But I'll probably turn this back on once I get to where we're going to eat at. And do a little recording there, I guess. Freaking cold, man. So Miguel, everybody. It's there again. What's up, everybody? It's Miguel. I'm still in New England. About to make my way up to Boston. Do a couple of things on my own. I was in Boston the other day, but just took pictures. So this time I'm going up there solo. And see how that turns out. So as of right now, Boston seems alright. I didn't really do much. I've been getting up sort of late. Oh shoot, I didn't roll my jacket. Oh yeah, we're getting there pretty late, so I didn't get much done, and it takes about an hour to get there from where I am. This is Fall River. So to get back at somewhat of a reasonable time, I had to keep leaving early. Damn. I forgot to roll. Zip my jacket all yet. So last night we went to this bar, this place called Fire and Ice, and it's a Mongolian grill or something like that. So basically, you go out to the bars and you grab whatever food you want. You grab meats, you grab vegetables, stuff like that. Then you put it in a bowl. You get your sauce that you want. You walk all of that over to the grill. The grill is a circular grill. You walk everything over to that grill. You hand it over to the chefs. Those guys go to work. They start chopping it up and all that stuff. And you sit there, you can watch them cook it. After they finish cooking it, they put it all on a plate for you. Hand it back to you. I think they put the sauce on it for you. Hand it back to you. You go down to your table, you sit down, you eat. So that was my first time doing something like that. Turned out alright too. I had teriyaki sauce on it, and that sauce wound up being, or tasting, extremely salty, which kind of ruined it for me. But Other than that, it was cool. Also found out that there was a Comic-Con going on in the city. And because I didn't do any prep work, which I normally don't do for when I go to different areas, you know, check it out to see what's going to be happening whenever I'm going to be there and all. Since I didn't do any of that, I didn't know that Comic-Con was going on. So basically, I didn't have any tickets. Found out late. We found out around 9 o'clock or something like that. So I think the tickets that day were sold out already. Yeah. Then they tell me that, you know, they're going to be selling some more tickets today, but that's at 8 o'clock in the morning. So that means I would have to get up like 6 o'clock in the morning to get there around 7, possibly, if traffic isn't that bad, just to be able to get in the line to hopefully get some tickets. So I opted out, and I chose sleep instead. So now I'm gonna go up there, and if I was about to say, shoot, I'm going the wrong way. But if there are tickets there, I might just buy some. But I probably won't. I'm probably just gonna go to like maybe the aquarium or something, or go to like I don't know, somewhere else. City of Boston. See the cop, we snitching. Some nice looking houses, man. Nice looking houses, player. I think I should turn at some point. Like I said, Boston looks cool. You know, I haven't really done much yet. It's my first day riding around on the bike out here. And then I go home tomorrow, so I'm not going to be able to get much done either. The Church of Science, Church of Christ Science, this? What the hell that means? I might get jogging. I jog from time to time. But like when it's cold, what's the need of wearing shorts? I don't understand that. I mean, I guess you don't want to overheat, but I don't see how you're going to overheat when you're cold, you know, when it's cold outside. Granted, you know, growing up in an area that's cold, this might not be actually that cold, but I mean, like, why not track pants? You know? Why not track pants? Let's look at what I was around yesterday. I can't take it on. Do, do, da, da, da. Newbury. I was down here yesterday. Newbury is like a shopping area that looks nothing like a shopping area. It just looks like houses, like row houses, but it's nothing but like shops and stuff with a couple of apartments. There's a convention that I didn't get to go to. Which really sucks. I think in Prudential Center there's shopping, but I didn't get a chance to go in there. Got some cafe riders over here. I don't know if you was able to see that. Doot doot. I'm gonna take the helmet off just a little bit so I can test the battery and all that.
So after I checked the battery, found out the battery was about to die. So I swapped the battery out, put in a new battery, hit record. It started recording for three for 3 seconds, then it froze on me. And so I wound up riding around the city trying to find ZJ Motovlogs. Couldn't find him. I guess he was ducking out. So no. Anyway, I started riding around the city and found out about the aquarium. I went there, tried to record there, found out my battery was dead, and then it froze. Um, and I didn't want to pull out the GoPro, which was in my bag too. So I didn't record anything at the aquarium. Then I went across the street, ate at some restaurant, some seafood restaurant. I can't remember the name of it. That turned out all right. Then I was gonna go to the movies. Started running out of time, so I decided to try to find a mall. I found the mall. It took me a while. I kept getting lost, and it took me a while to find the mall. I found it, and then it turned out to be a Lane Mall. So after I came from the Lane Mall, I was like, you know what? I'm tired of this. I need to go back. It's gonna take me an hour. So I went to try to go back, and I started getting lost around the Cambridge area, and then I went all the way up north by mistake, and came back down, and basically I got lost for a while, for maybe about half an hour. And you know, when you're on the bike, if you don't have a mount and you don't have the information playing through your Bluetooth like I did, then you're riding around. You think you know the street, you keep going, then you realize, hey, doesn't look like it's the right way. You stop, check your phone, you find out you're going the wrong way. You try to memorize the path again. Then you hop back on the road. Then you check your phone again, you find out you're going the wrong way again. And basically, that's what happened. So after that, I went back to my friend's house. And then I left the next morning. And I charged everything up, I think. But the way I was going back home, I was like, I'm not, forget this recording stuff. I'm just trying to get back home because it's gonna take me about 10 hours or so, and that's trying to avoid the tolls. And then I wound up driving back, trying to avoid the tolls. I avoided one toll, and I made a mistake and got back on the Jersey Turnpike early, or I was supposed to skip the whole Jersey Turnpike, but I got back on Jersey. Turnpike, and I got caught with a toll, and I just stayed on 95. Got caught with 2 more tolls. So that was my trip to Boston. Next time it'll be better. Next time I'll see more things. Next time I do it, it's going to be warmer because being cold in Baltimore is one thing, but being cold in somebody else's state in somebody else's city, and it's another thing. So that's it. So if you catch me on the streets anywhere between Baltimore and Boston, Massachusetts area, Connecticut, if you saw me on the highway and didn't shoot me a heads up display, shame on you. But if you see me on the streets anytime, anywhere, any state, any country, make sure you shoot me a heads up display. Peace.
Give me a head nod. Up. There you go.